Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are on build number 11 and hopefully our final build of our classical library. So we have the front, I think we have a few things to put on the back wall when we get the back wall up, but other than that we have all of our major components here, and this one is sort of, and they, honestly, I hate this. This one's come off again. I was so excited about this build. I had looked at it and watched it for quite a while, and I was so wanting it. It was kind of an accidental buy. I forgot it was in my cart when I bought something else from Amazon. But then I was like, okay, that's fine, because I wanted this build anyways. And when we got started, it seemed everything was good. The pieces were fitting together nicely. The first, like, one or two bookcases seemed like they fit pretty good, which since then I have had to glue them down. I've glued this one like twice now, and this top piece is just ridiculous. So I think I have a fix for it. Otherwise, we're going to be cutting some pieces apart. Needless to say, it has turned into a disaster, and the outcome better look amazing, because I am so over this build. I am so over it. So let me just put this one back in for like the third time. I just don't know how they think like two little pieces that don't even fit tight are supposed to hold it in place long term. I don't know. All right, this is where our issue is. This little piece right here, right? I already broke one. They did give us a backup, thank goodness, because I broke the first one like in half. So what I'm gonna try, because we have to put this at, so it's through here, and that's in. Is that in? That's not even in all the way. Okay, now that's in. Now what we have to do is it goes in here, and it comes through, and it goes into the side to hold up the side. But the problem is I already broke this piece right here, and it's just like not plausible. You can't put like any pressure on them. But yet they won't stay out for you to push on it. So I thought maybe, I was trying to use my tweezers and it wasn't working. So I thought maybe if I used a screwdriver, otherwise I'm cutting the notches off and gluing this shit together. Nope, I just broke it again. Son of a... So now that it's broke, can I just like slam it together? Oh. And I cussed up a storm yesterday, and I'm sorry for that, but I just ruined this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what we're doing now. Take this off. I'm going to take this out. Okay, so I've got two pieces broke. Now this is what's holding our pages in. So I have to have them working, right? Okay. So I'm going to use Aleene's Original Tacky Glue and Crazy Glue Super Glue. And then I hate this piece. I absolutely hate this piece. All right, now let's try to get this little one back in there. Good news is whatever I did to previously clog up my glue bottle is now unclogged. Okay, I'm on Instagram now, you guys. I've only done one posting, but it was of my tree from the Yassine courtyard / garden, or garden / courtyard, whatever. That red tree that I did that I just absolutely love. I went ahead and I got on Instacart, or Instacart, I keep calling it that. Instagram, not to post, but I wanted to somebody sent me a link and I had to sign up to watch, which is stupid. And then I thought, well, why not? I'm here, right? So, okay, what I'm doing, I'm literally going to cut these off. And I'm just gluing everything together because I don't know what else to do. I cannot get this to work. So sometimes you just gotta just bite the bullet and do it your own way. I'm just gluing everything because I just can't make this work. And I thought about just cutting part of it off, but no, we're just gonna go for the whole thing. Ooh. Okay, I hope you guys if you guys have built this or are building it, I hope you're not having to go through this. I really hope you just snap yours right together. And if you can, let me know. Let me know how you did it, if it was hard. I'm hoping maybe I just got a defective one and it's not really like just all on me, but it probably is just all on me. So I'm going to extremes here. I hope you don't have to do this. But if by chance you're having as much trouble as me, let me know. No, this one's not going to come off so easy. Why did the other one come off so easy? I was really, really hoping the screwdriver would work. I like dreamed it last night. I was like, ooh, I woke up going, oh, screwdriver, screwdriver. Yes, screwdriver, not tweezers. But I broke it. So it obviously doesn't work for me. If you've got it to work, that's awesome, and I hope you do. Actually, I hope yours just slipped right in. Okay. Now, because I ruined this top, I'm going to give it a little once over here. Okay. Because this is an important piece. This is the piece that is going to hold our pages, which is the reason I bought this. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the spine, okay? And then, so these are pretty much steady, but these, however, are not. So now I'm going to use just use Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. I'm going to go ahead and use the bigger bottle. And I'm just going to put glue right along the top, the whole top. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of super glue. going to hold it together. I don't know what else to do. I'm at it with my wit's end with this thing. Same thing on the other side. I'm just making sure that we're lined up and then holding it together. Okay. Whew. Okay, so now we need the mirror piece, which I have right here. If I can pick it up. Oh my goodness. All right, and it says to take off the protective film. I'm glad they at least tell us that, because I'm horrible at knowing when there's a protective film on it. All right, and we need D19. Why do I still have C in here? C is done, right? Yeah, C is done. It goes bye-bye. The outers of F is done. It goes bye-bye. I still have pieces in here. I don't know why. Okay, but D9 is our last D. So now D goes bye-bye. And I'm going to outline D here in the black. Whoop. Sorry about that. I knew that was going to go off, but I didn't want to turn it off because I use it every morning and I would forget to turn it back on. Okay, and we're supposed to glue this. Okay, it fits inside. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the sides here. I just talked about how you weren't clogged up anymore. And then we'll go ahead and slip that inside there, okay? And this is going to go on the back. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Looks like it goes on the back of the fireplace. It does. Okay, so there is one more little notch there in the fireplace. There we go. And that sits down in it. Okay, so there we go. So it sits in the back of that fireplace there. All right, and now we need, pay attention to aligning the hole position. It doesn't tell us what number that is, but I mean, I can tell you it's F. It's the big green one here. So our openness here is going on the side. We have the little notch down on the bottom here. And that's where our little metal piece is coming out of. All right, so, but is it? No. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so we have one here on the bottom that's gonna go in here. There's a little hole. There's our little metal attachments going here. And then over here on the bottom, again, there will be a little hole over here. So it's gonna sit on top of that piece of wood, on top of the base. Okay, and then it's gonna sit underneath the top here, I think. There we go. It kind of feels wrong. It doesn't feel like it. Okay, well, one, it's not all the way down. How do I get that further down? Almost. There we go. Just whack it good. All right, so it's sitting underneath here, and it's sitting on top of here, and you can tell you can't like adjust it. Okay, it kind of is how it is. And then we need G2, G1, and G2. G2 is the solid one. We'll mark her up real quick. We also need G1. Oh, my dog says good morning to the neighborhood. Actually, she started saying good morning at 5:30 this morning. Woke me up. I was so mad because I was actually asleep. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop G1 and G3 so that we can go ahead and color them. Okay, so the G's are done. Let's go ahead and color these. love how my dog's been outside barking, and then she runs in like, hey, what are you doing? I wasn't doing nothing. What are you doing? What do you mean I was waking everybody up? No, 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 that wasn't me. Like, she acts so innocent when she is absolutely the reason for it. Cracks me up. Okay. So G2, so this says there's a little type C 5 volt, and it's going on the bottom. Okay, so on the bottom right, and so that's going to go around. Okay, so what it's going to do, it's going to go, the little insert's going to go in it, and it's going to hook on here, and then on this three sides and the top. So let's put that in first. Really? And it's not like it would lay on its side. Stupid. Oh, it'll lay on this side. Okay. What is... Oh, that's the light. Okay, so we got there. Let's go here. Make sure we're in here. Don't push on it this. You don't want to break that. Someone suggested using like a little piece of wood or something to give it a solid push on all sides. There we go. Did you guys just see that? Oh my God, I just had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Thank God I glued everything. This one that we just glued was the only one that popped loose. Oh my gosh, how did that even happen? My heart is going so fast. Okay, we still didn't get this top one. There it goes. I'm literally dying inside right now. Oh my gosh. Whew. Don't do it again, Missy. Don't do that again. Okay, I think we're good. That one leaning, yeah, they're all still in place. Probably because okay, and then G1 goes over on this side, and there's not the little notch this time, but there's the one notch on bottom, the three sides, and then the one in the center here. So let's get this one on the bottom first. Let's see if I can manage to not break it this time. Oh wait, was that something that I just heard rattle? Oh, one of the books fell out. Yeah, no, it's fine. Another book. Wow, 2 books, okay. This thing is not sitting in there. Okay, and then I can fix the books from there, so. those two at the bottom. One in the middle. Don't flip. Okay, that one went on much easier. All right, these books are killing me, I swear. And this isn't the original clog, this is just because I've had it sitting out in the air. I know that. And I still did it. Okay, let's put this double set. And we'll put this little one right here. Or it's a big one, yeah, whatever. Okay, now let's try. Still has some wet glue, that's why. Wasn't dry. We're putting more glue on because I am like, yeah, glue more, glue more. And now we just have to find the holes. I think I found the side one. Oh, there's the side one. There's the back one. Okay. Now it's in solid. All right. Okay. Whoo. All right. So we need our G9, which is our stained glass that we had in our sheet that we took out because it was the last piece. Actually, it fell out. And then let's take off our protective cover here. All right, and it should. Oh, crap. I was supposed to put it in G1 before I put this in. Okay, so it does fit, and there are little pieces on the inside piece, so it can't go too far in. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the top arches and then on the bottom. It would have been smart to put it in beforehand. I just missed that step. There we go. Like I said, it can't go in too far because there are pieces, wooden pieces behind it that block it. Okay, so that is in there now. It was very pretty. I hope it shines very nicely. I think I got glue on it though. Okay. All right, so that is G2, G1, J9. Now, when did I miss putting that on? Oh, way back in the beginning, G2. G2 goes, this one goes on the front here, and it's going to just have the top notch and the bottom notch. And they look the same. No, this one isn't notched. And that doesn't go through enough to, okay. I'm just trying to see how it notches up top. Did we do D17? We did, because our D17 was in that. No, D17 is supposed to go up top. Is that why D wasn't gone? Because I missed one? Oh, I did miss D5. Where does D5 go? But I don't even see. Oh, it was probably in the centerpiece. Please don't break. Just come out. Where does D5 go? Oh. Shit. I missed a whole section, you guys. Oh, crap. I jumped a page is what happened. Yeah, because we got to take these off because I need things to go on here on the inside, and I missed them. So, sorry, I'm wasting time, but I don't have a choice here. Well, we can't make sure that that's in the right, okay. Now let's take this off. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Oh, scared me. Okay. Let's okay, I need H2. H2 is this rounded one. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense. Why, remember I said it wasn't quite right on the bottom? I was right. Unfortunately, I didn't catch the fix then. And naturally, I would want to do the inside, but I don't need to because it's going to be inside. All right, and so we want to put this, the two center ones here are going here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Nope. Okay, we're going to have our little window on the right, but we're going to arch in towards us. No. Oh, they go on the top. Okay. It looks like it's in the bottom. But then when you see the arrows, it points to the top because these don't fit in the bottom. They do, however, fit in the top. Okay. All right, and then D5, which was right here, which we need to black out real quick. I honestly don't even know where my working field is. I had to lift the camera up a little bit because you were so close to the top of this that my hands kind of were bumping the camera, and I didn't want to do that to you guys all day today, so I lifted it up, which unfortunately changes my working field just slightly, and sometimes the edges that I think I'm in view kind of get taken away from me, so I forget. So I'm sorry if I have been out of view on any of these. I've learned now that when I upload a video, I make sure it's playing. Like I caught one the other day that wasn't playing, and I was able to fix it before, you know, anybody tried to watch it and it didn't work. So that's good. But I don't actually watch my videos back because I would be too harsh on myself. I know that. So I honestly, I film them, I fret over them, I upload them, make sure they play, and then turn them off. And then I feel like, oh, it's out of my hands. Like, okay, we have to glue this onto here, and there is an outline here. So putting my aliens around the edge here. We're getting the sand to go underneath our pool today. So here in a little bit, I'm going to have to be outside helping shovel in sand. And it's supposed to be like 105 today. Yeah, not fun. Okay, so I'm going to just put this, it's going right up against the edge. And I'm going to just put it in, there's that little area that it shows. Whoop. Okay. Now we've put our mirror in already, and now this. Okay, so this is the top. Okay. So now these are going in on the bottom side. Remember the two little ones on the side here? This goes around that in there. And that one. Okay, so it helped on the top. It didn't really help on the bottom much because it's still, that's okay. Why is this not sitting right? Okay, hopefully the pieces that are going here, G1 and G2, because now we put them on. So G1 goes on first. So let's hope it helps hold them in, because I'm kind of at a loss. And let's not fling this. Let's not let it roll. Just keep a hand on the front, on like one of the fronts, bottom or top. It shouldn't roll. All right, let's go over here and do G2 again. Or this is G1, sorry. There we go. You're not going. I'm using the shit out of this hammer. Like I'm all about it. There we go. If you ain't fitting, you're getting hammered. Like I'm done playing. Oh, we still forgot to put. But no, damn it! What did I do? D17. Okay, so I didn't screw it up. I don't have to take it off again. I did miss those two pieces though, but I also missed D17. Maybe it's on the inside because D has inside. No, here's the D inside and it's not, there's no D17. So where was D17? The demo D section? I'm so lost right now. Oh, I found it, I found it, I found it. I'm gonna put all these empty ones in the box since I had the box here. It's up here. Okay, D17, and there's an extra one. It's this little one here. I broke the outside, not the, okay. Please don't break when you come out. All right. Sorry, I'm just markering the edges here. I don't know if you can see me or not. Probably not. Probably out of view again. All right, so D17 is going to sit up top here. Hey, use your tools however you see fit. That still did not give me anything to hold on to here. Oh, because I did it backwards. Son of a... I'm so over this build. Really? I'm so done with this build. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get the other one because I busted that one. Didn't really bust it, just kind of broke some of the painted part off. And I don't have a green, I don't think, that matches that exactly, so we can very easily just use the extra one. Okay. Now let me see how this works. Okay, it goes in the same way but on the opposite side, so it goes in from the front. Yes, okay, now I understand. Don't break, please. All right, and now this one, G3, goes big at the bottom and little one at the top. There we go. Oh, wow, that was rough. Just getting to that part. Sorry, I like skipped a... I think I started on the wrong... That one just won't stay. That stupid bookcase there. It's when I went to start and I didn't start here where I left off, and then in the rest of this page, this is the section I missed, and then I started on the next page. So that was my fault for missing a half of a page. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we want to take, this is PVC. I don't, if The length of PVC at both ends is not suitable. DIY cutting can be done. Adjust the length carefully. Okay, so these pieces. Oh, they are like a PVC. They're like a thick. I thought they were just paper, but they're like a plasticky. All right, so we're supposed to fold them in half. Oh, I kind of thought that they would have a perforated. Okay, and then what do we do? Which edge do we put in? Okay, it says we put in the folded edge. One per? That's, how many do we do? Insert it into the gaps one by one. Insert one piece of PVC into each red circle. Okay, those are on the edges here. So we're just supposed to do one? I don't know how that's supposed to hold though. And I don't know if I like this. Can I put the other side in? What if we do this? Okay, for one, it holds better, and two, I like the look. That's like pages. This is not like pages. So what if I just flip them around? Yeah, I like that better. That's up to you guys. However, whichever way you like it. We're artistic license. Your money, your time. Do it your way. That's what I'm doing. Ouch. This way they're staying in. Like, I didn't feel like the other way that they were staying in very tight. Yeah, we're definitely finishing this up. We're almost. A few more tidy last minute little details, and then we'll put our batteries in, which I did get. I have them here on the desk. Yeah, I definitely like that better. That would have been weird, having them like this. I don't know. I think it would have been. Maybe not. Maybe once you got it full, maybe once they were all in, it would look better, but I'm not redoing it now. Oh, maybe it's because as you get more and more in, it gets a little tighter. Ooh. Maybe I need to turn them around. Let's see if we can't finish them this way. If I have to, I guess I'll turn them around. Oh, they're definitely getting tight. Okay. Oh, that one broke again. You know what? I'm going to glue it to the wall. and this needs to get stuck up here. I'm just using their little transparent sheets of tape, but then I'm putting a little bit of glue on it because I don't trust their tape. I just used a half a sheet for this one. I'm going to use the other half for this one over here. Oh, did you curl up? No, no, no. Please just hold. I'm just so over this. Just hold. Oh, I can hear it. So I'm thinking they have us go this way because with the fold in, it gets too thick with all of the pieces there. Unfortunately, because I liked that look of the much more open book. Can you just go behind them, please? There. Now that paper will help hold it back. How are we going to hold these in, though? I mean, we're not gluing them or anything, so what is it? Is there a glue bottle? No, there's not. Yeah, I wish I could have done them the other way, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna stop now because there's no sense in whining about something that can't happen because it won't hold that. I mean, it won't all fit that way, so oh well. Continue our folding and inserting. The only one I don't have over here on the side yet is I do not have the one in the very, like on the edge there, but I'm wondering because they're broke if I can even get them in there. I don't know, and I'll be honest, I'm not going to force them. If I get all these in and they're kind of sort of tight, I'm going to be okay with that. It's crazy that by this time, I couldn't even get this many in with the other edge on, the other way, but now they're still really loose this way. Let's see if I can get, come on. I'm realizing that I can't like squeeze many more in from this edge here. I need to kind of move over what I already have. Hello, why are you not open? It is good that these are not just paper like I thought they were, because these would have been ruined by now. Trying to get them up as far as I can. Don't fall, please. Don't fall. Oh, you came out from over here. And then as soon as we get down where it's not as pinched, they get loose. Yep, it was tight, 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 and now it's loose, loose, loose. Crap. Oh. I'm hoping these extra, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will tighten them up some. I don't know though. Nope. Yeah. Oh, I got the one over on that side. Can I get the one over on this side in? I can't believe how tight these are. No, because my wire's there too, so I'm just not fighting it on that side. more spaces to fill. I don't like the look. I don't like this. I should have just kept going and forced it with the way I had it, because this does not look like pages. I mean, look at that. It doesn't look like pages because they're doubled, and that's not how a book works. So, yep, you know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe if I just... Maybe if I just don't do that one. And then I get them really folded tight. If need be, that works to go up at the top where it's wider. And they're not going like all the way up, and I'm okay with that, because I would rather it look right on the outside than be like perfect everywhere else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to look right, of course. I want it to look good, but see, all these have fallen out. Now, I know my hand is on here, but that should not have caused them to just completely like fall out. These do fit tighter this way. What? See, these still aren't staying in. Which one did I miss? Because I have one extra one here. Oh, it's probably that. I wonder if in these kind of loose ones, because I have some extra pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 1 in 5, 6. I have 7 extra. I wonder if we can go along the front. What is it, like 5 or so? So I got a double one in there. Oh, and that, oh, just one double one, tighten it up. Now, do I need to do a double one over here? Yeah. No, these are too long. They're not all the way up. Oh, shoot. I'm okay with just cutting it a slight bit. Nope, a bit more. Not even. I don't know. Now they're kind of still spread open. I mean, they were more consistent the other way. God, I don't want to redo these. Oh, I had one fall out, it looks like. Did I? Too long also. Kind of mumbling to myself, sorry. I just kind of am just now demolishing this. Yep, I'm just ruining it now. And I'm okay with that because I'm so pissed off at it. I don't care anymore. They just don't look right. But it didn't look right the other way either. It definitely doesn't look like what it looks like in the picture. And I will admit, I'm very, very disappointed. I don't know, you guys. Now I'm thinking I need to go back the other way. Because even though they didn't look like how books should look, they looked at least even, but these don't fit this way. Nope, never mind, because they're not tight enough and they're gonna fall out. And I am not having book pages all over my damn room. Okay, whatever. This one didn't stay taped. I'm just getting some of my double-sided tape that I don't have to peel the back off of and make it double-sided. It can just be a single side, but it's got a really good stick to it. As long as I didn't cut it too short. Okay, there we go. Well, doing whatever it's doing. We have 3 more. Can we fit them in? Why not? Let's try somewhere. just to say we have them all in. Oh no, we had 4 more. I forgot. 1. Good enough. Whatever. I'm done. I'm over it. All right. Now we need to take H3. So H3 is our classical library, and we glue it. So first we're going to black it out. Okay, and then it's going to just sit right over top of those. It's not going to sit right, but okay, whatever. Maybe if I get it on the wood. All right, now after pasting with double-sided tape, fix it with glue. What? Double-sided stickers can be trimmed for a suitable width. I'm using my own, and I'm not using glue. I'm just using this. So we need to put on here B 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. B 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And they're literally just going on the back wall. That rounded one that we put up in the back. How are you supposed to fix them with glue after you fix them with tape? That makes no sense. Where's the start of my tape? There it is. You guys, I'm so disappointed in this thing. Seriously, I'm so upset. I even cleared off a shelf in my room of other. I took off the little music shop that I have, that I love. I took it off of a shelf and brought it in here in the office and just stuck it up with the others so that I could put this in my bedroom, and I was so excited. And now I just can't. It's not that I hate it, it's just that it's associated with all the trouble, and that's what I hate. It makes me feel kind of like incompetent and that I suck at doing these, and why are you guys watching me if I suck? You know, that's where my train of thought goes. And I don't like that. And so, I'm just disappointed. Okay. So on this back wall, that's rounded, that these don't. No. I can put the clock over here. Shit. No, I'm done. I'm just, oh my gosh. I pasted our fucking mirror backwards. I'm an idiot and I'm not undoing it. See our mirror? Yeah, it's backwards. See it back there? It's backwards. And I'd have to take all this off to flip it, and I'm not doing it because I don't think I can lift it up and turn it. Well, maybe I could. It's gonna take the whole. Okay, well, I just did say the fireplace was the only thing we hadn't glued down yet. Oh, it's got a light in it. Shit. Oh, now these shitty things are stuck. Now how am I supposed to find the holes? There. Okay. Okay, we're good. I am not putting any of those on there. Any of this 5. I'm not doing it. It's rounded. How are you supposed to put a flat piece of wood on a rounded piece of wood? And one of my books came off. I hate these. I'm just not happy. Sorry, you guys. I hope yours turned out better than mine, because mine sucks. I gotta put the batteries in. I do like the battery compartment. I've never had one do it like that. I do like that. It's not the only thing I like on this build. Nothing's gonna work if I put batteries in backwards, right? Okay. Okay, I do like the fireplace, which is now hidden by everything else. But look at that fireplace, you guys. Can you see that back there? Although it's hidden. I don't like that. Fireplace is awesome. It does have good lighting. I mean, the lighting's fine. Let me... Okay, so that doesn't light up very much here. Maybe I have too many pages in there, I don't know. But it lights up good here. And that fireplace is awesome. It looks very yellowish in the camera, but it looks very orange in person. Very, very orange. So, well, I guess this is our build, you guys. Oh, wait. After assembly, flip the model to the back and insert 2 AAA batteries. Ensure the polarity is correct. Push the switch to the on position and touch the top switch icon to turn on and off. What? Oh! I did not even see that. Okay, right here on the ground, it is very, very light. Can you guys See that little on-off icon right there? It's very, very, very light. It's right here. So obviously you can't be holding it. Yeah, it does work. Okay, good. That way we can just leave it on the on position and turn it off. Turn it on. I don't like this. I'm not happy with this at all. This side I didn't cut any of, and I need to cut some of them down. So if you guys have done this, let me know in the comments, how did you get your pages to look right? Did you do them the other way? And could you? Because I was going to redo them the other way around, but I couldn't fit them all in. They got too tight. So you guys tell me how you did yours. Like I said, I'm over it. Short of gluing them down on these little lines because they don't follow the lines. They don't spread out right. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Here's our classical library. One that I am very, very fed up with. Overall thoughts. The idea is great. The individual pieces to build are great. Really, the bookshelves went together nicely. The desks went together. I love this front big desk here. You know, the fireplace is amazing. But then when you try to put them all together as for a whole, it sucks. It just is horrible. It is so hard to assemble. And this, what I thought was going to be the creme de the crop, you know, the creme de la creme, this top pages book is horrid. Now, I know I did them backwards compared to what the book says, but I had them turned around. And yeah, I could have put more in, but it was, no, I didn't like it. They were too loose. They did not stay inside here. And if you would have given me a way to anchor them, you know, in here, then I even though it looked silly, it did not look correctly like book pages. I would have preferred that over this because at least those were evenly spaced. This is not, and I don't know how to make it any better. So it is what it is. The look of it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Wisdom hidden in tranquility. There's no wisdom in this damn place. Oh yeah, and besides the fact that that white piece I had to cut because I could not get these ones attached without breaking them because I broke both of them. So overall, am I happy? No, I'm not. I loved the idea. I hated the execution. So idea is a 10-pointer. I thought the idea was amazing to have a book nook that looked like a book, right? I've not seen this anywhere else. I was so excited. But to have to actually construct it, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's just horrid. Individually, they're great. Together as a collective, it's horrible. That being said, I'm going to stop babbling. Crap, we're an hour and a half. Sorry, guys. This was a long build. I know. But we had issues on this build. We had a lot of fucking issues. A lot of issues and a lot of profanity. I do apologize. But I'm sorry. It's one of those sorry not sorries. It just had to, because otherwise I would have exploded internally. So, yeah. So on that note, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you sticking through thick and thin with me here. I know I have some ride or dies, and I really so much love you guys. So truly. And I hope to see you on whatever it is I decide to build next, because I have no idea. But we'll do something else, all right? I hope to see you on the next build, guys. Bye.